Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here, Podcast Pete, and the High Performance Coach. Are you using Chat GPT like TikTok? Entertainment versus problem solving? Man, I see a lot of people falling into the TikTok syndrome. Gonna be entertained. I'm gonna mindlessly search for stuff. I'm going to just spend hours on there just scrolling, finding information, but not applying it. I want to give you a solution. See, HI, human intelligence, meets AI Monday at 11 o'clock, where Jeff Bourgeois, who has been spending the last almost 3 years applying the Catalyst concept, his Catalyst crew, solving problems in business, saving you time. That's your most precious asset. And if you're wasting 4 hours of TV, just the average American is spending 4 hours, or up to 2 hours scrolling, you're just consuming. And if you consume, you're not going to create your life because you were born to create. You were born to create, not consume other people's lives. Look at the environment that's out there. Too many people are wasting time arguing, yelling and screaming because they're frustrated because they're not creating their life. The magic is in you and anything's possible. But you got to get away from consumption. You got to get away from mindlessly programming your brain to consume information. Critical thinking, which we have plenty of videos on, is going to be critical going forward. You're going to have to put your HI together and put your hat on and then go after AI. Because if you're just trying to find the quick fix, you're going to get left behind. You have to have a strategy, a plan. You have to have clarity on your goals. You have to have the energy that you need to generate, the courage to do the tough things instead of the easy things. Consuming TV, consuming social media, consuming TikTok videos. Be the creator you were born to be and shift from consumption to creating. So, why do we talk about this so much? Because it's so important. You only get one life to live. Mine changed almost 4 years ago when it was almost over. Oops, but it wasn't. I had a second chance. I had a chance to think, critical think. 49 days, I got a chance to think. And I said, you only get one life to live. Make it the biggest impact you can make on this planet. Why not? But we don't always have that mindset. We always want to look at others and be jealous or judge them like we're seeing out there. Because our president is making things happen, is creating a new economy, creating an opportunity for you, there's a lot of people who are jealous. They got handed stuff. Somebody up in Chicago got handed stuff. When you get handed stuff and you don't work for it, you get mad when you see people that work for it, that bust their butt. And if you bust your butt, you'll appreciate people that bust their butts. And that's why you see a problem out there. People are jealous of somebody creating. Don't allow that to be you. Create your life. Start looking at AI as a tool. HI and AI together make for a beautiful world. Together, they're better, but you got to use HI. So Monday, let me put it up here. Let's see if I can make it I'm going to put some color in it. Yes, I am. I'm going to put some color. Yes, we are. I like color. Okay. See if I can put that on there. Yeah, let me see. Nope. Okay. Let me see if I can get some color in here. Yes. Okay. I think I can. Okay. Hold on here. Now let's see if it comes up. Nope. Okay. For some reason, maybe it's after I started. Okay. Go to pk.me/AI. You can register there and you can attend because we want to help you grow a vibrant business, a business of impact. Because if you know how to use AI and you can combine that with the right strategy of HI, you got the magic is you and anything's possible. So Monday, 11 o'clock Eastern time. Be there or be square because we're going to help you to understand the potential of HI and AI. Jeff Bourgeois will be conducting it's like a coffee. We used to do coffee on Friday. I did. But we're going to combine it, put it on Monday, leverage time. So 11 o'clock. You can always go on there and register. Go to pk.me/AI. Create your life. Create your life. The magic is in you and anything's possible. Invest in creating. There's nothing better than investment in you because the potential is there, but you got to activate it. You can't just be entertained. Can't go on to, well, you can chat GPT and just get all your questions answered and just mindlessly be entertained. Man, it's entertaining, but you got to limit that. You got to take action in creating your life. That's why we want to see you there Monday at 11 o'clock. And you can go on. If you think this is something that is going to benefit you, show up and then bring a friend, help a friend. Because I see so many people that aren't using AI properly. Put HI with AI. Now you have a chance to create your life. The future is bright when you put the two together. You'll always have HI. Now you have AI to combine with it. So you can get in your genius zone. I always like to share when you get in your genius zone. I've been in it for a couple of years. All I do is podcasts, courses, and high performance coach. The rest, I have other people do it. My team, Trek Center Orlando. My team of putting it together. So all I do is think, journal, plan, and implement. Think, journal, plan, and implement. I get an opportunity to speak at Del Mar Gardens tonight. So if you go online, you can see it. It's starting at 6:30. So ask me any questions. Be there. It's the 4 human drivers. So why not learn the drivers that give you a longer life? Aliveness, connections, meaningful pursuit, and personal growth. Those are the 4. Come out. We'll have some fun. We'll be hanging out with our seniors in Smyrna. And I want to hang out with you Monday at 11 o'clock, where we put HI and AI together. And we'll introduce you to people, and you'll get a chance to start the White Belt program for free. Because you got to get the basic down. You got to get your foundation down. If you want to work up to be a black belt, a master, it takes levels of commitment. You got to keep getting better. You got to master. Master doesn't happen overnight. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. But the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. First step could be showing up 11 o'clock on Monday. First step could be schedule a podcast at pkane.me where we can share your story with our community. Sharing your story with our community is a powerful way to start the journey because people got to know, like, and trust you online. And if they don't find you, they can't get to know you. And if they can't get to know you, they can't like you and trust you. So it's simple, but it starts with you. The magic is in you and anything's possible. See you 11 o'clock on Monday. And if you can make our online, you can just search any of my sites, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. You'll see it. It'll start at 6:30, be over by 7. Come hang out online with my seniors, and we'll have a fun time of learning the 4 human drivers. I'm Pete Kane. Be bold.